Yo, YouTube, what's good? It's your man, D-Rich Kid. D-Rich Kid back at you with another video, another topic. Yo, I'm out here on the JOB. Thought I'd come to you all real quick, man. I was thinking while I was doing my security rounds about guns, right? And this one goes out to all my gun owners out there in YouTube land. All you cats that are concealed carriers out here, got your permits. Before you leave the house, do you do any kind of weapon manipulations, weapon draws, to kind of get your flow going for the day? One thing I've picked up before I leave the house, because I do carry, conceal. Shout out to Body O by Tactical. Body O by Tactical. He made a video one day, and he was talking about, when you carry concealed, before you leave the house, you should always give at least 3 draws out of your concealment. And I've started to make that happen before I leave the house most of the time now, and usually because I do Uber also, right? So I'm always carrying while I'm on Uber. But yeah, most of the time before I leave, and I'm strapped, I got my concealment on, I draw from the concealment 3 times, you know what I mean? And I've noticed now, since I've been doing that, I've been doing it a while, I would say probably a good 4 to 6 months now, and I've been noticing the more I do it, it seems like it's almost like dry fire. I mean, what really technically is dry fire. And I've noticed I've been getting better at it because I've been consistent with it. And what I'll do is, I'll take, make sure the gun is empty, and I'll, put the gun in concealment, pull my shirt over, whatever, and then I'll act like, there's an emergency, and I'll pull up and I'll aim. And usually I aim at the wall or something on the wall with my red dot. I have a red dot on my weapon. And I'll do that like 3 times, maybe 4. Sometimes I may do it more. Just, to be comfortable, get a rhythm going, consistency. And especially with the red dot, I want to be able, when I pull out, I want to be able to see that dot all the time. And I've been getting better at it. And that's a testament of, consistency, continuing to do things over and over, and I'm starting to see it help. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. And I think, as gun owners, we should implement healthy practices, that's going to help us, you know what I mean, when we're out in these streets. Yeah, so gun owners, let me know out there, if you all, have any type of, practices, rituals with your guns, before you leave the house. What do you do, to kind of get the blood going, get the flow going, just in case, God forbid, that, we have to use our guns, in the line of fire, protection and whatever. Yeah, man. So that was just one thing I was just thinking about, like, that I've noticed that it has really helped me, with the consistency of doing that every time I leave the house, pulling out, back in, pulling out, back in, pulling out, back in, pulling out, back in. Boom, you know, and the more you do things correctly, the better you'll get at it. You'll be at it, you know what I mean? So, yeah, man. So what says you, YouTube? Let me know in the comments, man. All my gun owners out there, you know, you all, you know, do any practicing, or do you do, you know, dry fire at all? You know, it doesn't have to be, you know, from, you know, before you leave the house. Do you do dry fire at the house, you know, with your weapons, rifles, shotguns, whatever, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm not gonna make this video too long, YouTube. Just something I just thought about. As always, is your man D Rich Kid. You like my content, please like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a friend. I'm out, YouTube. Peace.